Hello?
Hello, hello. You good?
Team audio comes through. Yeah, I was just checking that Discord audio capture is working properly.
Fair. Hello, hello. We are back with We Were Here Together.
Yes. We are back with We Were Here Together. How far are we in this?
I have no idea. We've got 7 achievements out of 20 something. So there's that. And I don't know if there's like a resume function or if it's one of those start from chapter X kind of deals. I know we were about to do something about the botanist place.
Yes. So, okay, make a lobby.
Yeah, let's start there.
See what we can figure out.
Sure. How are you doing today, Wesley?
I'm doing all right. Man, I just had the most productive of days. Checked out the next fest. We'd like join your friend in. Yeah. Checked out the next fest, all the Steam events going on. Looked at a whole bunch of fishing games. And spent like 2 hours looking at fan art of Larry from Pokemon.
Yep. Goodness me, the game audio.
Oh, yep. Oh, let's I gotta mute that.
Right, okay. I should do that as well.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Okay, so yes, yeah, and I just spent the day playing Dying Light 2. It's been a good little bit just doing that. But yeah, so we are back with We Were Here Together. Last we left off, we were about to do some brewery, some stuff with the botanist.
Yes.
So there is a thing though. I see there's a switch places button.
I was in the cellar.
Right.
So I think this is no, that one. That one, yeah.
This?
So you were in the Aspire. I was in the Fallen Sanctuary.
Oh, right, because you were down below and I was up top.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
I won't be having chat display on the screen this time, just because there'll be a lot of puzzle focus. So I will add it, and I'll try to save it for when I've got like a proper layout.
Yeah, we probably should have looked into proper plugins for OBS for you.
Yeah, I am currently just raw dogging it.
Yeah.
I'm just here. So
yeah, I'm running Streamlabs just because it has those as just like widgets and sources that I can just add that are built into it.
Right. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. First things first, let's make sure we're both in the right location. Well, this looks about right for me.
Yep, everything looks good on my end.
I was just saying, yeah, it looks fine for me, so I'm just going to head up to where I need to go and probably get caught in a cutscene again. My ears!
Yes. All I need now is... Huh? You did it! Listen, the purpose of this tower was to create what's called a soul stone. Now I need you to find all the pieces. One of them is in here, in the greenhouse. Find it. Once you're done, come find me in the High Alchemist's quarters. Good luck.
Yeah, so there's that guy. I forgot how loud this game is at times.
I can't hear you in a cutscene.
How is audio overall? So far, so good. I'm going to lower the voiceover volume a lot. Because at least in my ears, Fucking ow. Then I'll do that. Yeah, let's try that. See how it goes. So yeah, so that guy I saw there. Wes might be seeing one as well. But we approached this tower after getting an SOS flare signal. Well, there was an SOS signal on the radio. We tried to decipher it. We figured out where they are. And now we're on our way to rescue them. However, it appears we're inside some kind of magical castle place. The, seems like they're working on making a phylactery, a soul stone. We'll have to figure out what's going on there. But, yeah, we did go through several puzzles before this, so if you'd like to know what happened so far, do check out the previous stream. VOD for both perspectives is available on my channel and Wes's channel. So, looks like I've got to do another valve thing. And I probably have to chat with Wes about what needs to go where. This looks like something. Lots of following pipes, adding numbers together. Okay. The last puzzle, I will say, didn't make a lot of sense to me. It was mostly just trial and error until I stopped getting electrocuted to death. So, there's that. So what does this do? Ah. Okay, so it only rotates the insides. How the
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I must lower you a touch.
I hardly think that's necessary.
Well, I mucked about with some of the other audio, so. Oh, there's pipes. So I'm in a room with a bunch of pipes, numbers, and some barrels. The barrels each have colors. I've got well, let's go with blue, red, and green. The blue's more. Oh, it actually has labels. Sorry, it's purple, orange, and green. My apologies. And then there's I got two levers. I've got a yellow lever and a blue lever.
Okay, I have a ton of shit over on my side.
Awesome. What kind of shit?
Okay, so on the top floor that I've got access to, I've got
Oh, we've got several floors.
what's that? 6 kegs. I can only access 5 of them, and I've got a gear puzzle that has a compass direction on it.
What?
On the middle level, I've got a couple of apparatuses and a couple books. One of them appears to be a still of some kind, an evaporator. One of them looks like a mixing vat that has 2 inputs. And I've got a book full of recipes. The recipes I've got, it looks like a combination of seeds and ales to make particular seeds. And another one, it looks like an instruction of how to combine the different kinds of ales I've got. That's the middle floor. I've also got a lever that doesn't operate. I've also got access to a secret lower floor.
Sounds
that
very
has
secret. 'Cause you
a
found
whole
it
bunch
immediately.
of pipes that look like I need to pass a. It looks like I need to pass some kind of natural gas through to light a whole bunch of pilot lights, and at some of the pilot light locations, they're numbered.
Real quick, what's a pilot light?
For a gas-powered furnace or a gas-powered stove, it is a little light that is used to turn the thing on. It's just a little fire that is constantly fed a little bit of gas,
this.
just so that it never goes out. And that whenever you do want to turn on the furnace, you just pump a whole bunch more gas in, and the furnace lights up.
Oh, that's what that... Okay, so I've got a fuck ton of those. Okay, so I can give either yellow or blue gas. You've given me red just there, whatever you just did.
Did I just turn it off?
You did, and I think I understand a little bit about what needs to be done now.
Okay, so that's the bottom.
We got to do
floor
color
here.
matches.
I have in my gas room, I've got a lever for turning on gas, and that lights the pilot lights, and I've got a couple inputs for pipes that spin. So far, I've got a T-junction that I can insert into one of three different holes, and I've got an elbow, but I haven't yet found the last piece. Nope, there it is. I've got a T, I've got an elbow, and I've got a four-way.
On my end, I've got a straight, 2 corners, and 3 parts of a T. With similar rotating gas chambers for us to feed things through. I believe what we have to do is provide... we have to work together to connect the colors of the different gases together, because you sent me down red. And I've got yellow and blue. And we need to make purple, orange, and green of a certain amount.
Okay, interesting. All right. So,
I guess we'll start with that.
let's see. When I pull the gas lever, it immediately connects to one of the changeable bits of piping. Right now I have in it the four-way one, which feeds into a big number 1 on the ground, or a pilot light labeled 1. It also further feeds into 2 more pilot lights that I don't know if they actually do anything other than showing that gas is indeed flowing in this direction.
So I have the numbers 1 through 7, and when you had the connection point for 1, you pulled the lever to let the gas through, and on my end, the light for number 1 had gas coming through it that was red. So I believe we are making colors. If we're gonna do this, do you have any other gas points, like gas levers you can pull, or is it just that one that gives you red?
I just have the lever that gives me red, and
Okay,
as
so
I rotate different pipes around in my area, it feeds into the numbers 1 through 7.
Okay, one thing that might happen is we've got different points. So for me, number 1 and yellow both can go to 1 connection point, and that can then connect in and out to a fuck ton of others. So we may have to send pipes of gas forward and back until we get a lot of each of these. But I don't know if we have to load balance.
Okay, you did something just then that turned on yellow gas for me. I saw yellow gas coming out some of my pipes.
Correct. That was me checking what was going to come through. I can pull it again if you want to see what numbers they go through.
Okay, that is yellow gas feeding up through 1. Interesting. I can spin some pipes to send that yellow gas through 3.
I mean, honestly, at the moment, I'm not sure where each of these is going to need to go. So this, let's try. So you're red. If you turn that on while the the connection point for 1 is active with yellow. We get orange. I see. Okay, good. How do I... I'm going to try and connect it over to the big area and see what happens. Let's do this.
All right, I'm going to go see if I have any more shapes of pipes hidden around my area.
So straight through. You should be seeing orange coming through, honestly, everything but 2. That's, okay, that led to a lot. Oh, am I... Yes, that is where that's... Oh, God. Oh, and I'm seeing now that there's a pressure valve connected to the 3 big barrels with purple, orange, and green. I'm going to try and block off the other points so that the only color we have coming through here with gas is orange. I'm going to try that real quick. This might blow up and kill me. I'm just going to say that right out of the gate. That it is very possible I'm going to fucking die. So that will cover both of those. And now if I do this... Okay, I guess I'll do that and then rotate. What does that do?
Found another pipe hidden in my area. I've got a straight, I've got a cross, I've got a T, and I've got an elbow.
That's fantastic. So I have indeed, I believe, solved it. Kind of. So let me take out one of the pipe things and see what happens. So orange is completely full on the bar for the barrel. There's a little red, what looks to be like it would be a light, but that's not lit up. And when I covered all the pressure so that there's no gas leaking, it filled up and then it went back to being green. So I think what we have to do is fully, make sure there's no gas leaks anywhere. And now we have to do purple and then we have to do green. So I'll connect blue and we'll see, and I'll disconnect yellow. Let's take these back. Taking them back fully. Does that fuck this thing? No, seems fine. Okay. So fully removing that. And then that. How do I... Are you in any way, shape, or form able to send red through something other than 1?
Yeah. Do you have a particular preference?
Could we try 3? I think I need to block off that path. Okay, I think that works. Now I've just got to bring it over. Let's see how... no, put that back.
I was just making sure there was no leaks on my side.
Well, that's a good idea. So I need these to merge together and then go that way.
Okay, you sent me blue up through number 2.
Yes, that's on the way to the connection that came down from 3. So I'm just going to try and put a pipe back. Oh, wait, where did red go? Oh, interesting. You can do it on your side as well. So I need to send this over. We're going to be seeing it in... Where does 4 take you?
4, I don't have any... I don't have any way to bring red to 4, but I have a 4 that pumps up and directly into 5 and into a connection that I can split into 6 and 7.
Okay, so we don't need to add any more red. I think now what we need to do is just route the purple. So I'm going to try and route the purple over into 4, and we're going to see what you can do with it. How's that sound?
Yeah. So sending purple over to 4 lets me send it over to 5.
Perfect.
And then I have a choice of either bringing it to 6 or 7.
Either of those is perfect.
All right, send it to 6. It is leaking out of 2 spots on my side.
If you didn't send it to 6, would you have no leaks?
No. If I send it to 7, it leaks out of 6.
If you don't send it to 7 and you don't send it to 6, is that an option, or do you have to send it to one of those two?
I can send it to not. Actually. It looks like it comes out of 6 and 7.
Yeah, my connection point out of the rotated 5 leads to 6 and 7. So are you able to just connect 6 and 7 together, like without touching anything else?
Yes, but now it is leaking out of 4 and 5.
Oh, I see. You needed the pipe that does the thing for that to happen, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, one thing I definitely need to make sure I don't do is, well, if I sent it to here, I have an idea. Why is the red gone? Thank you. Sorry. I have an idea. I'm going to rotate this a little bit, and it will no longer be going through 4. It will be coming out of 5, though. No, I might not even be doing that. Hang on. I might have just solved it completely. 1 second. If I just do that and don't set it to 4, then why is it blue again? Oh, this has to go here. And then, yeah. Okay, so are you able to re-add the red? Because the red is gone. Do you have any more leaks?
Can I send purple through 1? If I can, then you will have no leaks.
Not with my... I'm going to take another quick peek for more pipes, but I only really have the 4. I just went through a pipe. Unless I'm blind, y'all see any extra pipes I can rip and use? Because there's that one, there's that one, there's that one. There's the one I'm holding.
Take another quick look for pipes, but with the 4 pipes that I have, it looks like it's going to be leaking either through 1 or through 3.
One is a no-go for sure. If it goes into 1, I have a spot that it will just leak out the side, and I can't actually connect a pipe to. So whatever we do, we have to avoid 1. I think we need to have the pressure go all the way over to a certain amount for this to fill up, because I don't honestly know. The orange is fine, I guess.
I think I've got all the pipes in my side. Just the 4 different kinds.
Yeah, I think I've only got the 4 pipes on mine as well. I have 2 rights, a straight, and then like almost a T, but not like all 4. So yes, we've got to work with the 4 that we've both got. If we were to... I'm going to disconnect the current pipes we've got, and then we'll just start from sending blue and red down. How's that sound?
All right.
Just to come back to the starting point. Controlling with the pipe behind the stairs. Fuck, that's possible. Like just one in the stair object. That would be funny. Good thought, though. Good thought. Okay. So where can you send red? What are all of the options in terms of numbers that you can send red?
Okay, if I send red, so if I use an elbow,
this has to happen.
I can send red just to 1.
Bad.
If I use a T, I can exclude 1
Okay.
and send red to 2 with an elbow, or send red to 3.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay. So I can send red just to 1. I can send red to just to 2.
Okay.
I can send red to 1 and 3.
No.
Or I could send red to 1, 2, and 3.
No. So we want to avoid anything to do with 1 at all costs. Just the 2 actually does sound like a viable option. Because then I can just muck about over here. Because if I send it down, then I can do another... Yeah, that'll come here, over there, and then...
Okay, I've sent red just to 2.
Beautiful. So now we have a single line that is, like, starting point from me, then number 2, and we've got purple. So what I'm going to try and do is send gas over to 6 and 7. Are you able to lock 6 and 7 to anything else? Like make it so they can't go anywhere but within themselves, or?
Yeah, I can send 6 with the pipes left. I can send directly 6 to 7, or I could connect it 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's gonna leak out the bottom. So yeah, with the pipes that I have left, I can only connect it directly 6 and 7.
That would be perfect. Can you do that?
All right, that's it on my side. No leaks.
That was it. We got a whole bunch of audio on my end and a ding, so we did it right. So now we just have to make green, which requires you to not have red, because I've got both yellow and blue. So now it's going to get funky.
All right, I'm gonna take out my pipes so I have everything to work with.
Same. Okay, so opening up the yellow, we'll send it through 1. And, oh wow, I have to use this straight pipe probably. So that'll send it up to 1. We've got to make green with it. So I can send the blue through and it will touch 2 at a very minimum.
Okay, sending yellow up through 1. I can use 1 piece to send it over to the next junction. Blue is connecting through 2. With pieces I've got left, my only option here is to just merge them both together. So that it's just connecting 1 and 2.
Where would that send it? What number is that going to output it? Oh.
Nowhere.
I see. That might actually be what we need to do. I'm now going to... Are you still able to lock 6 and 7? Is that still an option for you?
Yep.
Go ahead and do that, and I think we've just solved the puzzle. That was fucking easy.
Sweet.
Because now I just do this. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, alrighty then.
Sick. So what was that earlier about the recipes and the potions?
Yeah, okay, so out of the... Crawl my way out of the cellar.
Oh!
So I've got 6 kegs, one of which I can't access right now. And I've got a still. And I've got a mixer. And I've got a book that has a couple seeds plus a couple.
One movie, little Workshop of Horrors.
I've got a clipboard that says seed plus potion equals plant. and then I've got I've got a book that says
Little pet shop of horrors, maybe.
I
Little shop of horrors.
think I use
It's Seymour.
if I mix a bucket and a mug, I just get a mug of what was in the bucket, and if I mix a plant and a mug, it combines the colors.
Okay, so the moment you started talking, I freaked out and really had to let you know about something. You ever seen the movie Little Shop of Horrors?
No.
So if I say Seymour, that's going to tell you nothing.
No.
So there's a really big man-eating plant here with 2 smaller heads and other vial. There's a vial plume here. I'm in the botany area. There's plant. Fuck, the door closed. I think I see. Okay, I see potion recipes as well. There's plants here. I don't want to get too close unless I get eaten.
Hey, so I'm fucking drunk as a skunk. All of my controls are reversed.
What? What?
I sampled some of the booze. Now my controls are all reversed.
Well, that's really funny. You're like, I mean, whatever floats your goat. Wait, no, that's the wrong. We're going with it.
Okay, the kegs
Oh,
I have access
shit.
to are all only yellow.
This doesn't look right. I don't think I was supposed to. I may have. We're going to ignore the fact that I just walked through something. So, I see. If I tell you about a bunch of stars, moons, suns, and shit, like we saw on the bridge, does that mean anything to you in the room you're in?
Not particularly, but it's difficult
Okay.
for me to inspect the room I'm in right now because I keep getting fucking hammered and all my controls are reversed.
Fair. I'm climbing down a ladder just to see what is here, and then if it doesn't seem like it's part of the current puzzle, I'll go back up. I believe we have to mix the different colors of shit to kill the plant that's in the room I'm currently in. Oh, wow. You said something about a compass earlier?
Yeah, it looks like I've got a gear puzzle.
Goat eating spaghetti. Is that what it
um,
is?
That is set
I wasn't sure if it was a goat or a
on
horse.
a hexagonal compass, and each of the and I've got 5 points that have I've got 5 gears on the edges of the compass that have it looks like ladders on them.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no, I fucked up. Wesley, I fucked up.
What have you done?
So I may be drowning actively right now.
That's unfortunate. Did this do anything for you?
Yes, it does. Okay, keep that going. Don't, whatever you just don't, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back. What?
I didn't change anything.
So there is something actively spinning right now. Are you able to stop it from spinning right now? Thank God. Okay, go to the next one. Go to the one with the Saturn. Go to Saturn.
I don't know what that means. I've just
Oh, so so the hexagonal thing about the compass, huh? Okay, so northwest. Can you start spinning northwest? I fucked up big time. Okay, stop spinning it. Oh, no, put it back. Keep spinning it. Keep it going. Oh, this is getting risky. Oh, this is getting risky. Ooh, this is getting risky. Ooh, and stop it now. Okay, good. I'm going to start climbing. Next is the sun. We are looking for northeast.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to get really fucking scary. For context, I'm in a well that is slowly filling with water. We may have needed this well of water, now that I think about it, for all the plants and stuff. Hey, so how far is north? Oh, thank God. Okay. You're going to keep it going. Keep it going. Stop it here. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that's a star. So next we're looking for southwest. How far apart are these things? I hope I don't.
It's not necessarily far apart. It's just that it's complicated. I've got a whole bunch of gears on.
You are not spitting the correct thing. I said southwest.
Trying, man.
You're surely going to eat me. So she going to have to go. You can stop it now. Fuck, keep it going. Wait for one more rotation. Come on. Now. Next, we're looking for east. Just east. Oh, this is unsettling. Honestly, I could climb that. That's not that far. You don't need that last one. Like, that's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Oh, we're going that way, huh? Now. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. So, wow, that scared the shit out of me. So, this well is going to keep filling with water, and then we're going to have access to that for something.
Wonderful. I'm glad you didn't drown.
Honestly, so am I.
Yeah, so I had the compass, and on the compass there is a whole bunch of gears that I could shift around, and
it's gonna come down.
I could link them together to get to the various points of the compass. But they're all on different tracks, and the gears get in the way of each other. And if I put two gears, if I put 3 gears next to each other, I could just lock it up, as gears do.
Oh, good. So with what we're currently got, I'm now able to water things for like these watering beds for plants to grow. I've got different seeds around here. Oh, there's a bunch. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something more. With there's even never mind. There's far more. But I have 6 seed beds to grow things in. Now, I have also this minecart that I believe, send things through, and maybe send things back. So I'm gonna pull it and see if you can send me some of that liquid you've got.
Oh, yes. I do have minecart tracks, and I hear the minecart coming. Hello, minecart. You've got 3 spaces on you. Currently, the only thing I can give you right now is yellow, which you use to grow the blue plant.
Oh, I need them for the plant growing. Okay. So that's great. And I believe if you send it back, I understand now. I was looking for buckets I could put the fluid in, but it just makes one. So I can send you orange, green, or purple. And I have recipes here for what things go together to make different potions. And in the end, we need to make a black potion. So that's got a lot of steps to it.
Interesting. Okay, so how much yellow do you need?
Well, I probably need the yellow to grow stuff, so I think let's start with growing things, because I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things I need to grow. So you said yellow grows a blue plant. Is it a blue plant that kind of looks like a oh dear, what Pokemon is that? The bug rock type. That's not Shulker. Shelter. No, the one with which is like given to you in Golden Crystal.
Shuckle?
I knew it had to say something. Thank you. Yes, Shuckle. So it looks like a blue Shuckle, without the head. Is that the blue plant you were talking about?
No.
Okay, what the fuck is the blue plant? Can you describe the blue plant you were talking about?
The blue plant that I've got instructions for,
Does it
it
look like this
looks like it looks like a dark blue
seed,
like a dark blue crystal almost, and it's got
Okay.
a light blue, almost grayish wings coming off the bottom.
Okay, so not that. So those light blue. Oh, I see. Yes, that one. I need the yellow.
Well, that's good because I sent you over 3 yellow.
Oh, very convenient. Thank you. I did not know you did that already. I'll drink one for the team. Oh. Oh, boy. I may have drank 2 for the team. Are you able to, if you have the liquid, can you make more, I'm going to send you one of each liquid and just see if you can do something with them.
Do you have a bucket you can send me?
Yes, I may have drank 2. We're just not going to tell him. Yeah, I've got buckets of the liquid, so I'm going to send you buckets of orange, green, and purple. Just see if you can do something with them. And then that. It's fine. We've got the one left over. He'll never know. No, don't drink! Okay, so for some reason I auto-drink the yellow. That's not good.
Fucking drunkard.
I gotta once in a while. I could quit whatever I want. I can't control my character. It's like reversing, but like stopping it. I can't fucking let me go forward.
Okay, it looks like this still has 3 inputs and a lever. I don't know what it's going to dispense because I can't add mugs to it, I don't think. I can add mugs to a big mixing vat, but I have nothing to put the stuff in the mixing vat into.
Can you send me the yellow one more time? I just need... Is there a way you could send it to me something that isn't a mug?
No.
All right, I'm just going to try and not drink it. I'm doing my best here. What happens if you stick your head under the faucet and just keep drinking yellows?
Sadly, I pour myself a yellow.
We can make this work. All right, so don't drink. Just blaze. Add.
Okay,
Aha.
so with the buckets,
Perfect.
I can make mugs of this particular color.
So I want you to make a mug of each kind and drink each one.
Aye, aye, Captain.
500. I feel like we need several kegs or barrels of those at least. Okay, so we need other plants to grow. So we're gonna need. Once you finish that, I have like the next set of growable questions in terms of what plants I need to grow. I gotta plant the banana, the bushel of bananas, or the potatoes. I gotta plant this purple thing. $5 a pump too.
Okay, mayhaps this doesn't work quite like I thought it did.
Are you not able to drink all the colors of the rainbow?
Well, I can't dispense the liquid.
Oh, so it's just there now?
Yeah, adding a bucket to... I can add buckets to my mixing vat, but it doesn't do anything.
Well, so it looks like we need to, in terms of like your mixing vat, On my end, I have some of the different potions we need for it. So if we had like orange and this banana, you would have a white potion, and then the white potion with the eggplant gives you a green potion. That's one of the 3 we need for the final thing. So I hope there's a way to clear it because we've just mixed a bunch of things together. What color is your current vat?
My current vat is yellow.
Oh, maybe it just overwrites and it can only have one at a time.
Okay, can you send me another purple?
Sure. All right. Let me just... On its way. And also, when you have a chance, can you look at the book and tell me what I need to grow the banana-looking fruit? Honestly, it looks more like a thin peeled pineapple, but let's go with banana.
All right, will do. I accidentally drunk some yellow, so I'm still drunk.
We need that. We need that. That.
To grow the core of a pineapple,
Yeah.
you need a mug full of green.
Okay, can you send the cart back when you have a chance, and I'll get you some green. You know what? While we're here, let's just make mugs of a bunch of things. I'm also going to have to grow what looks like an eggplant with some concerning feet. I need the blue shuckle. I need what looks like uprooted potatoes. And a fat tentacle. I'm not saying what it actually looks like. You'll know.
Is it a penis?
No. I really hope not. Yeah. Yeah, and purely because he's just in the way. Like, if they grew him over there, it'd be fine.
Okay. Tumorous potatoes needs... I think that's red or orange. It's hard to see in candlelight.
Probably orange.
The purple thing with the tentacles, that needs purple.
Okay. So it's orange and purple.
Oh,
They need to be in mugs, probably.
Can't interact with stuff. I don't have mugs or buckets that I could just pick up and throw into these machines.
I think I need them to be in mugs. Yeah, so I'm going to send you some purple and an orange, and if you could turn them into mugs, that'd be amazing.
I don't know how.
Fucking...
Okay, I can make a mug
oh.
of colors, of secondary colors that are related to yellow. So I can make a mug of green, and I can make a mug of I can make a mug of orange if you send me a red fruit.
What?
Or no, a yellow fruit? I don't know.
Can I not just send you the buckets of secondary color I have at my disposal?
You could certainly try, but the fucking thing that I've got, it doesn't do anything with the buckets and the mugs.
Do you have like a color mixing thing? Like, do you need a red fruit?
I don't know. I've got two machines. One machine I can put... It looks like I can put in 3 different items.
The dragon fruit.
Pull a lever, and it looks like it'll dispense something onto a plate or into a receptacle of some kind. But thus far, I haven't been able to put mugs in there, and I don't think I've been able to put buckets in there. The other machine that I've got is a large machine that looks like a mixing vat that has 2 slots in it. And currently the liquid in it is yellow. There's a lever that is above a spout. But when I pull the lever, it closes the inputs and then does nothing.
What if you put 2 of the same in there? Like, does it have? Because you've got 2 inputs, right? What if you put, like 2 purples in there?
Nothing happened.
Oh. Well, this is a fucking predicament. I'm gonna try sending you the blue plant, and let's just see if you could do anything with it. Okay, good thing I can. I'm also sending along some liquids because... Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I've also got a rusty spray pump. The canister is empty.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we fill it with the liquid.
Can't interact with it.
Like at all? It's just sitting there?
I can. It says take, but I touch it and it says a rusty spray pump. The canister is empty.
So, what if you put the purple in that?
There's no interaction to do with that.
Fuck.
Okay, I can put the blue fruit into the vat. What should I add with it? Should I add anything with it?
Sadly, another fruit. But for shits and giggles, try adding yellow. Let's just see what happens. I can grow another one. Maybe it will make something he can drink.
Blue fruit and a yellow mug. It ate them both and nothing happened.
Okay, so now we know that that doesn't do anything. So this is a bit of a fucking predicament, I gotta say. So I'm able to replant stuff, so I can grow what all can be grown with yellow. Let's just start with that because that's the one thing we can grow.
Only blue.
Okay. I have to use it. I'm sorry.
Supposedly, a bucket of green and a mug of yellow will make a mug of green. And a mug of yellow and a yellow fruit will make a mug of red.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, get me a mug of... let's try a mug of red. Let's do that. Oh, no, wait. Oh, what do I need to grow the yellow fruit?
It doesn't say. It's a different yellow fruit than the cord pineapple.
I found one. Okay, I'm gonna send it over to you. Okay. Oh, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. We're getting there. We're getting there. And you needed what colors again? Was it just yellow and then that fruit?
The yellow fruit, not the cord pineapple, but the yellow fruit that has. Yeah, it looks like
a Zelda.
It looks like a butt plug.
What?
The yellow fruit and a mug of yellow. It looks like it makes red, and with red, we can grow the potato with tumors.
Oh god. Okay, well I'm sending you the wrong yellow fruit and the correct yellow fruit.
Wonderful.
I can't give him the seeds, damn it. So that, yeah, once we've got the, oh god, yeah, there's a lot of these that are just going to be strange. but we need at the moment we need red, orange, whatever, in a cup, and we need purple in a cup. Let's remove these. I will
do the only thing I can do and put the yellow fruit and a mug of yellow into the vat.
Let's start there. Oh, good. I can grow that. Okay, so I've got those.
It ate them both, and it made a mug of red.
Perfect. Send that to me. We're gonna try and grow the cord pineapple because that needed red, right?
Yes. No. It was the
tumors potatoes.
The triple potato.
Triple potato. Perfect. I can make sure that happens.
Yeah, the triple potato will grow with red.
Just gotta put that down, otherwise I'm gonna be carrying it forever.
The cord pineapple grows with a mug of green.
Can you get me that, or do we need something else for the mug of green?
I have no idea. Apparently a bucket of green and a mug of... Oh, that might be orange. A mug of orange will make a mug of green.
I'm going to send you both green and orange, and you experiment. How about that? Beautiful.
Okay.
You can have another.
You send me 2 green.
Fuck. That I can. So I've got most of the fruits we need. We are missing that one, and we are missing that one, but I should now be able to grow that one. Add. Not drink. Add. Oh, that does not look
Okay.
friendly for...
So that worked. A mug of yellow and a bucket of green makes for a cup of green.
Perfect. And we can use that to grow...
The cord pineapple.
Beautiful. Okay, let's do that. And then once you send that, while you send that over, figure out what we need to make to do purple. Because whatever we need to do to grow the eggplant with feet. I can't eat these, can I? No. Okay. Because we do that with that, but that requires these. And yeah, then I'll have to read them all this.
To grow purple, we need a bucket of purple.
Just the bucket?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
What?
Just send over the green whenever you're ready. I think that's the last thing we need, and then I can start sending you all these different fruits we've got.
All right, I sent you the mug of green.
Okay. So that goes here. Perfect. So now we take that. Okay, so I'm going to be sending you a bunch of things. We're going to do these in batches. And the first thing we're going to do is make our way towards the green potion because that's the first set of like 3 ingredients. Yeah, I'll put all those that we need on there. It is this, this, and this. Now let me just confirm.
Okay, so you've got a list of potions that we need, and there are 3 ingredient potions.
Correct. Well, 4, but there are 3 potions we need. One of them requires another potion. So The pineapple and the orange bucket is going to make a white potion. Make that first. God, I hope this works.
So the pineapple and the orange bucket.
Correct. That's our first step.
Yep, I got a white potion.
Perfect. Now, the next step is to take the white potion and the eggplant, and that will make a green potion. I'm terrified for when we have to do this. I also don't want to get too close in case it just leans forward and eat me. Because that would be bad.
Okay, got a green potion.
Perfect. Put that somewhere safe, and then I'm gonna send you the next set of ingredients. Whenever you send me back the minecarts. Beautiful. Ah, wonderful. That. Did I not grab one of the... Oh.
All right, quite the haul. What do you got next?
So next is the shuckle looking one and the other blue one. Both the blues go together. We leave the potatoes for after.
Okay, so both blues.
I think this just goes with water. Yes.
Make a blue potion.
Perfect. Hold on to that. I need to send you one more ingredient. Yeah, I'm sorry. She's gotta go. This is so funny. Yeah. I'm hanging on to these for as long as it will let me.
Okay.
But I heard
Ingredient
nobody, but
received?
she might. So now you take the butt plug and the potatoes, and they should make you a red potion. God damn it. I didn't want to say it.
And then the red potion.
Okay, so now you have red, blue, and green, correct?
That is correct.
They mix together to make black. That's what we need. Now, I don't know where you're going to do this, but they mix together to make black.
Ah, yes.
I see it was successful.
Yes, indeed it was.
I'm about to use it. One for the road. How many can I drink?
Knock him dead.
I can't get close enough. There must be another way. Okay, well, apparently I can't get close enough. I've got to figure out how I need to do that.
What if you try it while hammered? Clearly you pose since you can hardly walk straight.
Hilariously, that's how I tried it. There must be another way. You had that spray thing for the interact.
Boy, oh boy, did I ever. Send that black potion back.
It's on its way. And a gift. Yellow to eat. Absolutely. That looks dangerous. Yes, it does.
Sprayer is on its way.
Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, down she goes. I'm holding her. I took something. A crystal of... Oh, it's core. Yeah. I'll drink one for the flower and then head my way back to the main room. No, the booze is gone.
Ah, wonderful.
The booze is gone.
No.
Ah, all right. Well, I'm heading back to the main room now. There might be a cutscene for me, probably. We'll find out. Nope. All right, probably on the way up. Something about the high alchemist. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go make a soulstone.
Cool. I'm so excited to stab you with this ghost dagger.
As long as you carry me with you. Yeah, on his side, he has... And I'm the boost.
Mr. Ambrosius.
Yeah, that's a real name. Oh. Oh! Hello?
Hey, over here.
Jesus!
We are nearing the end, my friend. I'm certain the final piece and the way to create the soulstone itself are hidden somewhere in this very chamber. Now hurry, find it, go! We are so close, so close!
Okay. What is that?
Always so rude someone would touch his possessions.
Are you in a cutscene as well? Let's see that logbook. Oh.
Alrighty, cutscene over.
One of the signal, but a strange fellow to have trapped for a long time, figured a way to escape. Strange fellow explorer. Hidden somewhere in this room. Okay, so apparently the way out and the how we make the soulstone is in the room I'm in, because I'm in some sort of library. But the dude I spoke with, he was talking about like, yeah, so this is where we find them, and then as he was walking away, he said that old goat always mad people are touching his possessions, and he walked away with a wooden marionette, like a big one that was clearly all floppy and shit. So
Interesting.
did your guy tell you to stab me?
No, but I've got
Oh.
So my thing going on is I've got like I think it's the story of
I
some
thought that said
kind
nerd.
of priest
Vader,
who is
Godward.
who may or may not slowly be going nuts and start killing people.
Oh.
And as I'm sitting here listening to these monologues, a ghost dagger is slowly being built in my hand.
Oh.
They keep talking about how someone is looking for eternal life.
What did you just do?
I touched a crystal.
I heard.
I'm not supposed to touch crystals.
Yeah, I just found a book, and hilariously, it does show that you're not supposed to touch the crystal. Like, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, me too. So I've got a book that has an apparatus with a sphere over top, and I've got one of those apparatus in my room. And I've got a whole bunch of... the apparatus is pointing at a crystal with a no-touch sign on it. On the next page, I've got the apparatus with a glowing glue orb, with a glowing purple orb that says, "Oh, you touch a crystal, the crystal glows purple," and then it points at some kind of device, and you're supposed to pull out on one of the sides of it.
Okay, so I have the exact same book with those exact same descriptions.
Oh, wonderful.
I've also got, I've got this cube I can just pick up and put down in different places, and I'm looking for anything else I can pick up and walk around with. Okay,
I've also got a cube. I can't pick it up, though.
I've got a cube and an hourglass. I think I saw a key I could take. I'm going to grab that.
I've got a couple different paintings I can swap.
There's a grandfather clock here with something that just popped out and jumped, and it scared the shit out of me.
You mean a cuckoo clock?
But bigger, I guess. Yes, probably. But it wasn't a bird. It looked like a vile thing. Oh, this is. Hey, so it wasn't a key. It was a whole music box.
Oh, it's a little jester dude.
I wonder if we're about to make the marionette that's tormenting everybody else.
Maybe.
Sick.
Oh, in my apparatus, I have the letter P.
Same actually. And under my clock, I've got the letter A.
Yes, I have that as well.
I wonder how many things we have to have match. I see a painting of some king/pope looking dude, and he has like a plaque that says his name is, oh dear, Vader Godevert, and graffitied onto his actual poster, painting, it says Nep Ias.
Nep, yes? I've got a painting that is upstairs that is nowhere near the plaque that has a name on it, but it has written in white, ESPIAN. Espion?
ESPIAN? Oh. So we've got the same letters. They're just in different locations then.
Do you have a staircase in your room?
Yeah, there's a second floor.
Is the staircase on the left or right side of the room?
Going to the entrance to give you a proper... it's straight ahead from the entrance for me. So I'm going to go ahead and say left side of the room. There's these, like... There's some things I can interact with, like, poster-wise on the wall. Fuck, Jesus. Yeah, with, like, some flowers on it.
You can interact with the flower pictures?
I can. Yeah, there's one of them that's, like, done, and then there's one that's all scrambled. I think I should fix the scrambled one. On the staircase... in between the kangaroo lion bird and the kangaroo lion snail, what does your thing look? What's the flower in the center?
Okay, I have a bunch of portraits in my room, but I can't interact with the flower ones. I can interact with the creature ones.
Oh, do you have one that's missing at the top of the stairs?
I have one that's... So on the stairs, there is 3 on the stairs. At the top of the stairs, there's 1. There's 2 at the top of the stairs. And then further in the second floor, there is a flower one on the wall above a chest. And there's a spot on the wall where I can put a painting, where there is none.
Okay, I can pick... hang on a second. I can't pick that up. Okay, so the other paintings in the room, it does not look like I can interact with, but that one on the wall, it was a flower one on top of a chest, correct?
Yeah, on the very top floor, over in the corner, there's a flower painting in the corner, sitting above a chest and a candelabra.
Okay, I have the same. Does that one look complete, or does it look like the corners of the flowers don't match each other?
That one looks complete.
Can you describe the flower in the middle? This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really fucking hard.
The flower in the middle, it almost looks like it's laid out like a lotus would, looking from top down, but it's like got spindly red petals.
And the spindly red petals, the green petals below it, are they long? Are they big, wide, fat ones? Are they longer, thinner ones? Do they look almost like roots but green, or do they look almost like not pine tree, but similar kind?
They're broad green leaves that have look like warts on them.
That's for the flower in the middle?
That's for the flower in the middle. The flowers at 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, those don't look like the one in the center. They almost look like red ferns, and underneath them, the plant bit, it looks like pine needles.
I feel like I did this correctly, but I guess given that nothing happened, I'm going to take that as a no. That doesn't look right. Let's go to the one on the staircase now. Maybe I have to match them all. So the second painting from the bottom of the staircase, is it the flower ones?
I'm just gonna collect all of my paintings.
You can pick them up.
The flower painting on the staircase is it looks like it's scrambled.
I'm gonna interact with mine. Tell me the bottom left one. Tell me if it spins it.
I can hear spinning, but nothing happened.
Okay. You said you can put down paintings? Let's do that. Fucking hell.
Okay. I guess pick a painting of... Where's the painting of the dude?
By the entrance for me.
Painting of the dude is by the entrance. Okay.
Nowhere near the staircase. Okay, I heard something get mad.
Okay. I put the painting down and touched the crystal.
Why did you touch the crystal?
I don't know. Thought maybe something would happen now that there's a painting next to it that is presumably correct.
Anyways, the ones with the animals on it?
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them. Where do you see animal paintings in your room?
The ones that are actually put up are on the staircase. There is 3. One at the bottom, flowers. One in the middle, a blank space. And then one at the very top following. We'll worry about these after.
Okay, the one at the bottom.
The one at the bottom has the head of a camel. The body's black. Head of a camel. No horns. There's a lion face with a blue tongue. And a flamingo head for a tail. God, I hope he has those.
Is it a lion or is it a rabbit? Or is it not a lion? Is it a camel or is it a rabbit?
I'm going to say camel because the ears are really short. And he
Oh, okay, got it.
kind of looks like he's going.
Yep, I got that one.
Okay.
Okay, next, you said there's a blank space?
Next is the painting of jumbled flowers. We'll get.
Yep, okay.
Then it's the one with it's another animal one. So this one, head of a camel, but it's got horns, lion face, and a snail snail shell on its butt, and it's brown with kangaroo leg at the back, a fucking hand ish for the front legs, and the tail is not feathered.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Then it's blank.
Is it a blank canvas, or is it a hole in the wall that is surrounded by a picture frame?
It looks to me like a hole in the wall surrounded by a picture frame.
Cool, alright, take that painting away then. Top of the stairs after that.
It's a so flamingo legs, bird body, white bird body, feathered tail, snail shell. You know what? I like that description in chat. We're gonna go with snork with a snail shell looking left and right. Stork, not snork.
Alright, I got the snork with snail shell.
I can English.
Further into the room, is there another animal painting?
So there are 3. One of them's on the ground, one's on a canvas display thing, and the other one's on over the fireplace.
But there's none on the second floor.
No, the only other one on the second floor is that flower one you and I talked about, where we matched the things and it was over the chest with the lights.
Okay, I've got 1, 2.
This is
I've
fascinating.
got 3 flower paintings in my room. There's one at the very top of the stairs.
2. Oh,
There's one at the second floor. There's one on the stairs, and there's one by the grandfather clock.
the one by the grandfather clock. Can you describe the flower in the middle for me?
So it looks pretty symmetrical, but the flower in the middle, the bottom half has got the spindly petals, while the top half has regular petals, almost like a carnation. Setup.
Okay, so I'm not great with flower names, so just descriptions of shapes would be amazing.
Okay, broad red petals at for the top half,
Perfect.
and the spindly red petals for the bottom half.
Very long spindly, or does it look like there's 3 layers to it?
Long, thick. They're long and thick, but they look like the horn on a caterpie.
So it branches off into 2 at the end?
That's the one.
Okay. And it looks like the top flower and the bottom flower don't match at all, correct?
Correct. Yeah, the top half and the bottom half don't match.
Oh, okay. And the green leaves for the top flower, is it like a small, almost 3-layered horn, or does it look like the leaves of a flower?
They look like the smaller red petals in between the large red ones, but just green and like 2 layers of them.
Do you see the green horn thing I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fuck.
If it's the split, like caterpie looking horns, then no, the top half doesn't have that. It looks like regular petals.
So for all the Yeah, kind of like does it look like it would does it look kind of like a dragon fruit?
Not particularly. They look like fucking leaves. I don't.
Like when you look at the flower in the middle and you see how there's the red flower with like the layers of leaves underneath it looks like they're all connected and it's like, you know, they're all there. The one I'm looking at has big empty space in between the leaves, whereas every other flower, other than the long spindly one that looks like Caterpie, ignore that one, it looks like there's very little space in between. If they're not like actively touching.
The leaves are overlapping the same way the petals are.
Okay, so it's this one. Okay, I wish there was some tell that I got that right, but we're gonna move on from that because I think we did that right. So, the one on the stairs, did we do that? I don't think we did that. Okay, let's look at the one on the stairs.
Okay, the one on the stairs. Oh boy, this is a pretty ugly one. How many? Okay, so you have these paintings and they're set on the wall, and you just have to unjumble them or jumble them in the same way that I see them.
My current guess is I have to jumble them in the same way you have them because you can't interact with them.
Oh. Okay. Well, you know, this knowledge would make it a lot easier. I've got a whole bunch of paintings that I pick up and put down. You just have to spin pieces of a painting?
Yes. So there are, for me, 1, 2, 3 paintings that have like top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and I can rotate those individual things to make the flowers match up. I can't interact with or touch any other painting in the room, not the person, not the animals.
Man, I could have been so much more helpful if I had knowledge of how you interacted with that.
Can I ask what you thought I was doing?
I thought you were doing the same thing I was doing. You're picking up, putting down 3 different paintings.
Were you walking around the room?
Yeah, I'm walking around the room, and I've got like 6 different paintings I have to put in different spots.
Yeah, but like, were you walking around the room describing the flowers at the different areas of the room?
No, I'm staring at the one flower, but each of the section has 4 different flowers in the corners. I didn't know that you were rotating into these individual squares on this 2x2.
Oh.
Okay, well, so I can see that. So what I'm seeing then is the completed version, and the only thing you can do is rotate these squares.
Correct, and that's my current guess of what I've been working on so far. Yeah.
Okay, well, the top ones, top left, it has the sunflower-looking one in the middle, same as the top right, as the sunflower-looking one in the middle of towards the middle of the painting, whereas the bottom 2, they have the sunflower-looking one pointing towards the outside of the painting.
So the sunflower-looking one on the top left is pointing towards the middle?
Yeah, the sunflower one on the top, on both top bits, are pointing towards the middle. The sunflower one on both bottom bits are pointing out.
Something just opened.
Boy, you sure did do something.
Oh, well, a painting down here moved, and I have the letter E. Okay, so these different puzzles in the room give us the letters.
Ah, yes. Okay. Interesting.
So so all these things oh, fuck. Okay. So the other part, I guess, is these objects I've picked up in the room. 1 second. I have a little music box, I have an hourglass, and I have a cube. Do you see any of those objects as you run around?
The hourglass is upstairs to the left of the desk. The cube is downstairs to the left of the apparatus with the P in it.
Cube is left of the apparatus with a P in it.
And the music box is to the left of the fireplace on top of a stack of books.
Unless there's another object for me to grab, or I didn't quite put them in the right spot. So, just to recap, music box is next to the left of the fireplace on top of a bunch of books.
Correct?
The apparatus, like the glowing one, the glowing apparatus, with the letter P in it, to the left of that is the cube.
Correct.
And then upstairs, to the left of, on like a little bolted tray, is to the left of the desk is where the hourglass goes.
Correct.
Well, I've done that. Is there anything you can pick up in your area?
I can toggle lights on a 7-candle candelabra downstairs.
Oh, I'm heading down to see that. Oh, I could see it. Do you want to know what ones to? Oh God, I wonder which direction, huh?
And on the side of the apparatus.
It's the 7 one by the apparatus, correct?
Yes. So stand on the side of the apparatus, in between the apparatus and the candelabra, and go left to right. Tell me whether it's on or off.
Okay. It is on, off, on, off, off, on, on. Something just opened.
Yes, but where did something open?
No fucking idea, but it was loud.
Oh, it's the drawer on the other side of the on the other side of the candle.
Fair. Okay, so in terms of the apparatus, when we touch the crystals and shit, I imagine that's quite simply we look when it's lit up, and then you touch the crystal.
Maybe. I still have the paintings, though. I've got 3 paintings I need to place downstairs, one on the easel, one on the ground, and one above the mantle.
Oh, you actually still have to place those. Okay, well, let's continue that then. So on the easel, we've got rabbit ears, so I guess rabbit head, bird wings, clawed foot, and flamingo head for a tail.
Does he have a shell as a hat?
Nope.
All right, next.
That one actually just goes on the mantelpiece. Something opened.
It was the painting upstairs.
Good shit, good shit. All right, let's get that crystal out of the way, because I think I get it now. So I can see when it lights up for me. If you look at the thing with the P in it and like the blue orb, does it ever glow for you?
Never. I can't even touch it.
Okay, I can't touch it either, but I can see it glow every once in a while.
When it glows, tell me and I'll touch a crystal at the same time.
Okay, I'll just stare at it until it does. Something will happen eventually, right? Is this a waiting minigame? Do I have to... Can you, if you wiggle left and right, if we jump around, because I'm not seeing anything happen here.
Yeah, not much is going on. Do the crystals around the room light up for you?
Oh, I can take that. There are no crystals in my room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of purple crystals around my room. I can touch those, but I don't do anything.
Good eye for the orb. And also, there's a... Oh, it's glowing now. Touch it. Sick. Try now. Try now. Awesome. Okay, we've tried a couple things. Do you see a like a tiny globe in your area and where it might live?
A tiny globe? Like how tiny a globe? And is it a freestanding globe?
It's not its own piece of furniture, like the size of a chair. It's one that would be put on a desk.
On top of the mantle.
Left or right?
Far left.
Yeah, we were missing one thing to pick up.
Wonderful. Where did that open?
No fucking idea. In the book. Oh, you can actually put the things down in the bookshelf.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, you've probably got to spell something, but in the meantime, if you spot where the fuck that opened something, that'd be great.
Did it just open the bookshelf?
Maybe. Nope, the box upstairs is what opened.
Ah, wonderful.
Let's press the crystal there. Huh. That's our current guess, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So yeah, I guess the last one is the crystal ball thing.
Well, there's the crystal ball one, and then there's the cuckoo clock. Around the sides of the cuckoo clock, do you have dials?
Oh, I do. I didn't see those at all. I can move them. Okay, so what do you... Can you operate yours?
I can't. It looks like I have the position of the dial. How many dials do you have? I've got 3, and then I've got a blank space.
I have 3 and then a button to push.
Okay, I don't have the button, but I have the space for a button. Okay, the top dial is set on 3. The middle dial is set on 4, and the bottom dial is set on 2.
So, small problem with that. I can't go that far.
What do you mean you can't go that far?
So I can only rotate them. So the top one I can go 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock. That's it.
What do your dials look like?
Dials. They've got little notches on them, but they're dials.
How many notches does the top one have?
4.
Okay, I've got dials with little notches on them as well. The top one has 4 of them, and currently there is the 3rd notch is pointing straight up.
I see. And the second one, the one in the middle, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 notches, and it is currently on the 11 o'clock position.
Okay, I have 6 notches, and currently the 4th notch is straight up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do I just have to make a... And the last one, I have 3. I have 11, 12, and 1. Do I just put it at 12?
I have the last dial. I've got 3 notches on it, and the second notch is straight up.
So you're fucking lying to me is what you're doing.
Motherfucker.
I pushed the... What you've done is you've effectively had... You've got me to push all 3 of them into, like, dead center, and I pushed the button, and it went no.
That's basically what they look like to me.
What time is yours? Mine says 9 o'clock.
Mine also says 9 o'clock.
Okay, so that's the same. So the positions of your notches, like, were they in the ones I was describing, or are they just like willy-nilly all over the thing?
The positions of my notches I can't change. They're set.
Right, but the amount of notches you have, right? Those are... Do those match up with what I said?
4 notches at the top, 6 notches in the middle, 3 notches on the bottom.
Yeah, in a circle, and if we were to put them in clock shape, it would be... Like the 3 on the bottom would be 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 1 o'clock for you?
Uh, 11, 12, and 1, yeah.
Okay, and it's saying... You're saying that 12 is the one that's currently up.
Yeah, so if it were a clock face, then the only numbers on that clock face are 11, 12, and 1.
And the one that you said was lit or marked is 12?
Well, no. So just based on the positions of them, each of them has the 4 notches, or the 6 notches, or the 3 notches. And I was going, okay, the second notch is straight up, so that would be the 12 o'clock one. So on the top one, it would have notches for 10, 11, 12, and 1.
Same. Do you have an arrow of any kind that you can... I know you can't interact with them, but do you have an arrow, or do you just have the notches and nothing else?
I just have the notches and nothing else. I've got a space for a button, but there's no button.
Even on the other side of the clock, like you have nothing you can touch on this clock?
Nada. I got nothing.
And none of those notches each look exactly the same.
Other than the number of notches in them, yes.
Fuck. I was hoping you would have something. Okay, because I can rotate between the different notches and then push a button, but I don't know how we'd know which notch to use.
Well, presumably like what we had been doing for the rest of the room. We just have to make the rooms match, right?
Right, but you said you have nothing but notches and no way to tell if a notch is more important than the other.
Other than the position that they're set in, correct.
I can pick an individual notch of those notches and then push a button. So I'm looking for, of the top 4, of the middle 6, of the bottom 3, one of them to put my arrow to.
Yeah. So I have...
Or
I don't really
parkour.
have a way of pointing to one of them, aside from just telling you this is the one that's on top.
Okay, so there's no useful markings on yours whatsoever. We're just going to ignore this one then, and we're going to go back to the crystal, because that doesn't make any sense. And there's probably a book or something we can interact with that tells us the time that we give, or the notches we give a shit about. How many crystals do you have in your room? You said there was a bunch?
I've got one by the door. I've got one by the easel. I've got one by the fireplace. I've got one by the stairs, by the book. And I've got one on the desk upstairs.
I did push the button. See? So the one by the... So was there one next to that cube? Oh, well, by the apparatus, or...
The closest one to the apparatus is off in the corner over by the book.
If you touch any crystal at all... Okay, so all of them get pissy.
The one by the easel lights up. I hit another crystal and it resets.
Sick.
Nope. All right, that didn't work.
Okay, so it was very briefly glowing. Now it's glowing. Now it's glowing solid. Which one did you click that time?
I clicked the easel and the crystal lit up.
Okay, so we have to... Wait, so we've got to have all of them... Oh, no, wait, is there something on the side of this thing we can interact with now? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should have like 5 crystals you can touch, and we're going to have to time the touch of those crystals. I believe with like the thing being solid.
Okay. I don't know which crystal in particular I'm to go to, though.
Any of them. Touch one now. Touch the same one now. Sick. How about now? This fucking thing. Touch it again.
Okay. Should I touch the first crystal or should I touch a new crystal?
Let's try a new crystal because I want to see what happens. Let's go back to the first crystal. It might be that there is a pattern to them. Is there any form of linking on like is there a rope? Is there like an arrow on them?
No, they are entirely undistinct. They look identical to each other.
Touch the one by the easel. The light just went out, sorry. Poke it again. And... Oh, come on, don't tease me like that. Fucking glow up. Come on. Is there... Can you touch the one by the easel again? Touch it again? Now? Now? Okay. Walk... Okay, so where are you right now?
With the easel.
Can you walk to another crystal but don't touch it?
I will walk to the crystal by the book.
Can you walk to the one by the door?
Okay.
Touch it. Fuck! I thought it was like a proximity thing, like depending on which one you're next to, it glows or something. Go back to the easel.
Okay.
Go to the one... Walk to the different crystals. It's like a strength thing.
Fireplace.
Touch the fireplace one. Fucking shit! You lied to me. Walk over to the easel. I'm going to try something else. 2,
Okay.
3, 4. Okay, so now walk away from it. Where are you right now?
Right now, I am standing by the crystal at the foot of the stairs, by the book.
Can you go to another crystal? Maybe like up the stairs?
Okay, I am standing beside the desk. There is a crystal on top of the desk upstairs.
Okay, so it's now not glowing. Can you go to another crystal? I want to see if any of them give me like a completely solid color, or if it's like the amount of flashing tells me which one's good, because the current issue I have is I don't know which one's good.
I am standing by the crystal over by the fireplace.
Okay, now go to the next crystal.
I'm standing by the crystal over by the portrait of the dude.
Next crystal.
I'm at the crystal by the easel.
Okay, so I'm getting a slow pulse. Touch it. Okay, so slow pulse is not it. It's now flashing very brightly. Touch it now. We're looking for very, very quick flashes. Okay, so slowly. So walk to the next crystal, but don't touch it. I had thought this was a timing thing. It's a proximity to different crystals. So go to the next crystal. That one. Touch that one. Okay. Go to the next crystals.
Yep, okay.
Thank you for noticing that. Dude, I was losing my mind with this one. Whatever one you're currently next to. What is that?
That's the base of the stairs.
Touch it. Okay, we've only got 2 left. That one, touch it. One more. Yeah!
There we go. We can out penis.
I was just about to say the books in my inventory currently spell penis.
Amazing.
Oh, fuck yeah. Now it's just the clock. God damn it. Okay. Well, this is going to be a bit of a bitch. Is there anything upstairs in and around the clock or something that looks like those notches? Because, you only have the notches. You don't have an arrow, or none of them are lit up. There's no dot. There's no nothing. They're just blank fucking notches on this thing.
The only thing in my room that is giving me any sort of feedback right now is there is a gesture that pops out of the cuckoo clock.
I'm noticing the sound is changing. The dials change how the dials change how quickly the clock ticks. Oh, it moves the position of the 3 fucking things inside the clock. Okay. So if you look dead ass on the clock, on the left, how far down is the peg? Is it like super far down?
The top of the weight on the left is about in line with the notch on the grandfather clock. The top thing.
Okay, cool. So now the middle one.
The middle one looks like it's about 1 notch down from the left one.
Middle one looks like a notch down for the left one?
Yeah. So if you bring them both in line, drop the middle one down 1.
Okay, so I can't do that. But what I can do is interact with the sounds of the thing. So when he goes cuckoo, no, okay, let's ignore that. So when it's ticking, can you give me a like tick, 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 tick for how quickly it's doing it?
Tick, 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 tick.
Perfect. Okay, I think we got that. So that's the alignment of that. I think. So now when he comes out of the clock, does he make a specific sound?
It is a cuckoo clock sound.
So I have 3 different cuckoo clock sounds. Is it a high pitched? Hang on. Let me listen to them real quick. Is it just like like a whistle, no clock sound that comes with it? Is it a deep dong followed by a woohoo, or is it a light ting followed by? We'll just wait for his to make the cuckoo thing.
Of course, when I'm trying to listen to it, it doesn't happen.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
It's just the sound of the cuckoo, like a wooden whistle, very standard. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Okay, so I was looking at the wrong thing. The visuals for the top part. This is an entirely audio puzzle. Is it? So the middle. You said the middle's lower. I'm gonna try this.
He's lower than the right.
It was the middle that I was missing. We have all the books now.
We have a penis.
So now we got to figure out if we're spelling Nepias or something else.
That's clearly a penis.
Okay, I typed it. It didn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna put the one. I'm a write Nepias, and we're gonna see what happens. Or unless you want to try yours.
I put in Espian.
It's also possible we have to give each other the words. So let me give you mine. You had S. I tried Espian.
Yeah, mine written on the portrait is ESPIAN. ESP is on the top, IAN is on the bottom. What does yours say?
Mine says NEP on the top, IAS on the bottom. Do you have to put? Do you want to try putting in mine? Yep, that was what it was because I had yours in. Sick. All right. So let's keep going.
Coolio.
I entered this area and I have a blue crystal now. There's somewhere I can put it, but I'm gonna keep looking around.
I see a dude at an organ.
I can hear the organ. Oh, there's like another apparatus up here. I've got green I can put this down in. Oh, there's some mixing and shit to do. There's the crystal can go into a red or a green. There's some potions. Some boutons I can push. Yeah, there's some shit to do. I've got like a cipher. No, these are just like scientific words of some kind. I just can't read them. Shit.
I got a dude singing to me.
This is a real bad time to mention that I'm like kind of dyslexic. So, this is going to be interesting. Oh. I think I have the recipe for this soulstone thing. But I don't fully understand it. It's like there's 3 crystals that get put together in a machine. Like, yeah, no shit. Oh, there's a book. Cool, I can't read it.
Okay, I've got 3. I've got 2 books, a scroll, and a poster.
Oh.
The scroll has what looks like crabs. 3 different crabs with very long names.
Crabs.
I've got a book that has 4 different mushrooms with very long names. I've got a
Great.
book
fuck.
that looks like it has
Oh, shit.
flowers. And I have a book that has roots.
Well, shit. So I have like 2-letter combinations followed by it's like OH and then oh dear.
I've also got a blackboard. At the top of the blackboard, there's a crystal, and it has lines coming off of it that branch out into a tree. On each, point in the tree, it has a 2-letter. It has 2 letters, and that further points down the tree to another 2 letters.
Okay. So I think I have the big words that correspond to those 2 letters. You might want to get a pen and paper out.
I can notate on the chalk. I can notate on my board.
Oh. Well, that's convenient. Oh God. So do you want to give me some letters and I can try and read you some of this?
Okay, what am I giving you? Because the 2-letter tree, at its shallowest goes 2, so 4 letters total, and at its deepest goes 4 levels, so 8 letters total.
As long as I got pairs of letters. Because I've only got I don't know what the fuck to do with them. I've just got a bunch of letters with a word next to it.
Okay. So going from the top of the tree where there's a red crystal, it branches down into 3 different letter sets. The first letter set is O.
There are crystal colors?
On the top of the board, there is a single red crystal, and it branches into 3 different letter pairs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably important. Because there's 3. I have a book with 3 crystals, and I think we need the red one. Although we do use a red one to make a red one, so fucking what? But it doesn't look like a full crystal. It looks like a small chunk of one. Does yours look like a small chunk of one?
Yeah, it looks like an uncut gem.
Does it look like an uncut gem or like a broken uncut gem?
It looks like an uncut gem. It doesn't look particularly broken. It just looks like it's was ripped out of the ground. A couple hunks of rock were taken off it, but there's no like cracks or anything. It's just like solid, uncut. It's not smooth. It just looks like someone just broke it.
Okay, we got to do that one. If that's the shallowest tree to look at, because I didn't know you had images next to your tree.
I don't. I have the one on the. I have the one tree that has the one red crystal at the top.
Oh, okay. I thought you had several of these things. Okay, well we got to do that. So you can notate on this tree, or you can notate on the board nearby.
I can notate on this tree. It's not an actual tree. It's a tree on a blackboard. It almost looks like a chemical diagram.
Like a family tree?
Yeah, closer to a family tree.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah. So I can. Here we go.
Okay, so from the rough red crystal, it branches into 3 different letter pairs. The first letter pair is OH, the second letter pair is OL, the third letter pair is PF.
Okay. OH is. Oh fucking hell. OGLIROTHORP. Oglirthorpe. Do you see anything about Oglirthorpe anywhere?
No, I don't have an Ogliothorpe. All of the funguses start with fung. All of the crabs start with para, which might be parasite. Para-G, actually. All of the...
I probably got to pair them.
Most of the flowers
These
start with...
to here.
Pre. One starts with Delph. And almost all of the roots start with Oxy. One of them starts with Alio.
Okay, so you remember you talked about, so like you have all those different like, so what makes an Ogliothorpe then?
I have no G's on my board.
Of the roots and shit, do you have like the names of these different crabs and roots and fungi and shit?
Yeah, so I have on the root page, I've got 5 different roots. Each of them have a very long name associated with them. Same thing for the parasites, same thing for the flowers, same thing for the fungus.
So of the ones that start with O, none of them are OG.
No. Of the ones that start with O, they are 4 of the 5 roots, and all of them start with Oxy.
So I have a thing here where I believe I can combine 2 things together into, I guess, the new thing. But I don't know if I have to go back up the tree or down the tree. So following the OH and OL, what was the next one?
So at the top of the tree, there is the red crystal. 1 level down, it branches into OH, OL, and PF.
Oh, I see. So because we're trying to get the crystal, we have to go from the bottom up.
Okay. So
It's that. Then
most
that, then
of
that,
the
then that.
branches of the tree go down a maximum of 3 down from the crystal. There's one branch that goes to 4, and that is PE and FR.
Yeah, basically, we're doing
Those
these
branch
two
up
give
into
this, these two give
PB.
this, these two give this, and then these two give the crystal. But, you know, with all of the branches. So, ignoring the shape of the branches, what I need from you is from the very bottom of this tree of stuff, I need the pairs of letters that go together to make their quote-unquote parent. What we're actually doing is we're combining different materials with long-ass stupid fucking names, and I have some of their equivalents over here. Some, not all. And we need to take 2, combine into 1, and then we take 2, combine into 1, and then the parent of the first combination of 2 and the second combination of 2 become the next thing in the tree, because it goes upwards. We're not looking top down, we're looking bottom up. So you need to take whatever it is to get to that red crystal. We only need, we're basically going to go from the bottom, and whatever the 2 pair is, and we'll do the first row. Like at the very bottom, we'll just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How's that sound?
Okay. So at the very bottom of the tree, I've got PE and FR. They combine into PB.
Okay, so PE and FR. PE is fuck. Pristaxiphorex. Does that tell you anything?
Pristaxiphorex, yes, actually.
Is that a flower? Is it a crab? Is it a fungus?
It is a flower.
What kind of flower?
It looks
give me
like
science
a hanging flower. Each flower bulb is smooth, and then it pinches right at the end. So it drops like almost like a bell. Pinches a little bit and then flares back out, and it's got a cross on the very end of the flower.
Ah, is it purple?
I'm looking at monochrome.
Okay, I've got color then. Oh, so I will not look for color descriptions. Gotcha. But I think I have what we're looking for. So the next one, it was PE and FR.
Yeah, PE, FR, those combine upwards into PB.
Okay, cool. So FR is fuck. Fungiri Brahmas. Fungiri Brahmas.
Funghiri Brahmas. Yep, got it.
Well, what does that look like?
It is a 3-tiered mushroom.
So it's that one. Combining, let's see what happens. Okay, well, it made a clam crab, so that's cool. I have that now. So the next 2 things to combine on the very bottom.
So it made a clam crab. Like a hermit crab or a clam crab?
Like a crab sitting inside of a clam, not a hermit crab. A crab sitting inside of a clam. Oh fuck! Where did this come from?
I believe I've got the name for that particular crab.
I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'm going to assume it's PB.
So this particular crab should be the one named PB. It is a Parasiroborate.
Sure.
Does that translate to a letter combination on your end?
Yeah. I'm going to assume that I'm reading what you just said correctly and assume that it is the correct PB. So what is the next set of two things I need to mix? It's
The
PB,
next
yes.
set of
Thank
two
you.
things.
Because I can't read that. It's really hard.
So that was the lowest. That was tier 4, and there was only one combination on tier 4. After this is tier 3, and there is, looks like 4 different pairs on tier 3.
Okay. Yeah, for the reading.
Do we want to
thank
start
you.
in something brand new, or do we want to keep going with Parasiroborate?
Well, let's just do this row. So what is this mix with?
So Parasiroborate mixes with OX.
Okay, here we go. Oxymuresorix? Resoris.
Oxymurezoris, right?
It ends with an S.
Okay, that looks like a carrot. I don't know if the number of leaves is important, but they are leaves at the end of long stems.
Does the carrot look like it has a face?
All of these roots look like they have faces. No, one looks like it has just covered in eyes.
Oh, good. I don't think I have a carrot. Unless I have to do something with the crystal downstairs, I'm going to try and put one crystal down there and see what happens. Oh. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. Give it back. Shit! Okay, so I may have accidentally put 2 crystals in.
Can you take them out?
No. I can put the crab mixture into a different 3-pronged thing. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I may have fucked up. What do you do? Oh, shit. Oh, can I have this? Nope. Awesome. We'll ignore the fact that I might have fucked up for now. We'll just do that, huh?
Okay, yeah. So the Parasiroborate and the Oxyminosaurus combined into AM.
So, small problem. I don't have this carrot you're talking about. I have what I would describe as like a dandelion, but without like full puffball, like top puffball. 3 prongs definitely make the final crystal, but I think I fucked
How
up and
many
put like an
things do you
orange.
have that you can smash together?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't know how, but at some point I got an orange crystal in my inventory, and it may have been because I mixed this thing that gave us the crab. So of the things, I have 1 root, I would say. I have 2 crabs, 2 flowers, and 2 fungi.
Okay, yeah, I have 17 things across these books.
Yeah, and that like A thing you said, that's not in my book of like what do. So what's the next thing we can mix together?
Okay. So we'll put a pin in it. We have PB,
Yep.
which is the Parasauroloid. And we don't have Oxymosaurus. So let's try FB and PJ.
Oh boy. FB is Funghero Barate. Funghero Barate.
God, it is so funny that you were left to the very unfortunate tasks for your particular constitution.
My head hurts so much right now. I'm focusing so hard to try and get these. But yeah, let's try to get FB. What does it look like?
Fung Heroborate is just a very plain looking mushroomy mushroom. There's no little dots on the top. It is just a straight mushroom cap.
I need shapes, Wesley. I need shapes.
It looks like a triangle.
Well, I'll take that. Okay, the next one was PJ.
PJ, yep.
Parazio file zorate. Paraziofilzorate.
Paraxenophilzorate is a crab-looking thing with not quite a conch shell. It looks more like a poo.
I think I got that. Mixing. Let's see what happens. So, that's an evil-looking carrot.
Is it a split carrot? Or is it a single carrot?
What do you mean by split carrot? I see what looks like an evil-looking thing. Like a shrunken voodoo doll head with like tiny arms and tiny legs.
Is it round or is it carrot-like?
Both.
Does it look like a turnip? Does it look like an onion, a potato, or a carrot?
Turnip. Kind of looks like it's got a stitched mouth.
So it looks more like a turnip. And the legs, are they roots or are they part of the turnip?
I'm going to go with they're becoming roots. I honestly can't really see the bottom part of it.
But yeah, but the top bit of the arms and the legs, does that look like it's part of the turnip bit, or are the arms just entirely roots that connect to a round turnip body?
They look like arms that connect to a round turnip body.
I think that's oxymeratorosis.
Sure.
Okay.
That, I guess. Next.
So, what is PA?
Pristaxio filezorate.
Pristax, not paraxiophilzorate?
Pristax.
Okay, so that one has been scrubbed from my page.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got... It looks like I'm supposed to have 4 crabs, but one of them very clearly has been erased, and I can't see its name anymore.
Do you know what it looks like?
It looks like a crab in a very straight triangle. It looks like a crab in a very triangular shell that spirals up it.
Not that. Okay, that's not one of the crabs I've got.
Unfortunate. Okay, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for sure. Let's try the next one. Do you have PO plus FA?
Oh. I found something.
What'd you find?
I might be able to do disconnects. Like a turn, like turn 1 into 2. Okay. Not that one.
Interesting.
So I guess if I need to undo something or break something down, I can. Like if I need to get back a compound, I guess.
Interesting, because I don't think anything repeats on my list.
Maybe it's something to help if I fucked up. Oh, let's go to the... That's... Oh... Maybe that's how I'll get the... Hang on a second. That one, maybe? Oh! Okay. Okay, I'm getting shit. I'm gonna try and individually break down each one of these things and just get a whole bunch of bottles in my hand. 1 second. We got some destruction to do. Not that one. We'll do this one next because it's there. Come on. Oh, okay. This one. Fuck. Wait. Currently disassembling a crab. It gave me... Wait, what? Crab and the... Hang on a second. Crab and happy turnip. If I were to describe this one, it would be happy turnip. The other one was ape-hose turnip. But, yeah. Okay, hang on. I managed to get that crab. Oxymoros is the carrot-looking motherfucker. So, but this one, the one that I...
Right,
oh, no.
Maybe
the carrot motherfucker
maybe
just
rip
got,
everything
right?
apart and give me a count of what you got.
I could do that. I've got one more thing left to rip apart, but I might have that carrot motherfucker you were looking for. It's probably it. Good call. Good call. Fuck. Okay. Well, we've got... Do I need to rip apart that carrot thing? You know what? Let's try it. No harm, no foul, right? So not that one, but this one. Let's just see what happens if I do this. Okay. That. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Okay. That one's a not compound.
Okay, so working backwards from my board, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You should have 10 unique things once you rip everything apart, plus one thing that is repeated. So for 11 items total.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 individual things. One of them looks very close to another. The like turnip carrot looking motherfucker, like there's two that look very close. One of them arms down, one of them's arms up. Because it's red, but he doesn't see color, so. He colorblind.
Can you describe the leaves between the two of them?
One of them has 3 leaves, one of them has 1. Good call.
That's unfortunate because my drawing, one of them has 3 leaves, one of them has 2.
Fuck, there's a new carrot in town.
I think it's fine because we do have a mystery thing. Actually, maybe no, that's not fine. That might be the mystery crab.
I do have the spiraling pyramid crab though. I managed to get that.
Okay. Do you
This
remember what
happy-looking fellow.
OX was?
Zoris.
Oxymuratosaurus?
There was no T in there.
See, Oxymurasaurus.
Yes.
Do you have 2 of those?
Can you describe what it looks like?
It looks like a carrot, a very carroty carrot with thin stems coming out the top, each having very wide, each having large leaves.
So I don't have that. Like you're talking carrot, long and thin, cone-looking motherfucker.
Long, thin cone with long stems, each ended with a leaf.
Cool. I have nothing that looks like that. Not a single thing.
Awesome, because we need to use it twice.
Lovely, lovely. Does it look like anything makes that?
I'm gonna say no because all of these
Cool.
letters are unique.
I'm gonna just try and combine this thing and this dandelion-looking thing and hope I get the carrot.
No, we get PO twice. So,
Fuck it, right? Okay.
Okay, so everything is pulled apart, okay, right?
Everything is pulled apart that can be pulled apart, which was like only 2 of them. And I can recycle this to get back the base 7 that I had before.
Okay, at their most ripped apart, what do you got?
I got a turnip with 1 leaf and happy looking arms and legs, still voodoo doll face. Then I got cone shaped mushrooms, but like a lot of them on 1 stem, little thin stems coming out of it. Then I got 2 dandelions like stuck together at their root base. Then I've got, honestly, it looks like a bushel of pears with like a super long leaf and like another leaf next to it. I've got the voodoo doll carrot I've been describing to you earlier. It has 3 leaves. Sorry, which is like more turnip based. It's like roundish. I have this one's a compound. Ignore this one. I have a mushroom looking mushroom that is just cone shaped. Is a single thing, like a triangle at the top. I got the poop crab. I got the 3-tiered mushroom. I have the long, very tall spiral hermit crab. And then I got the X flower, the one with like the fat bit pinching and then the X or cross. And then I have what looks like a bloomed dandelion that's running away. I think that's accurate, right?
Okay. So is that everything ripped apart or everything that you have started with?
That is everything that is ripped apart plus what I started with. I ignored the crab in a clam shell because we put the things together to get that.
Okay, so this is just everything you started with, not everything that's ripped apart.
You wanted the 4 things I got from ripping what I could apart.
No, I want to get what we're starting at because I can mark on the board, and I should be able to, once we figure out what these things are, I should be able to mark and say, okay, this is what this is, and this is, so I have a visual of everything that you have.
So you wanted the starting 7.
So give me the starting 7 one by one. I will tell you what the name is. You give me the letter code, and I will mark what, and I will give us a full inventory on my side in comparison to what we need.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so starting all the way from the beginning, we've got the pinched, bulbous-looking flower with an X on it.
Okay, so that was Pristaxophora.
Pristaxophorex?
Pris tax I 4X.
Okay, PE. Fuck. PE.
PR I STAXIFOREX.
Yeah, my apologies. I was trying to give you the letter code.
Gotcha. Okay, next one.
Next is the 3-tiered mushroom.
3-tiered mushroom was the Funghira bramis.
Sure was.
And that was FR. That was the one we used first.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Next, describe the next thing that you got.
It's a very cute little hermit crab with a spirally shell, like a ball, and he's got little sea barnacle anemone flower things growing on him.
Okay, so that is called a Paraxioborate.
One more time and slower, please.
Rax E O Bor 8.
I have 2 that look incredibly similar. So Paraxi.
They have identical names.
I think one of them has an extra R. Is it Paraxio or Paraxiro?
It is Paraxio. You're right. The hermit crab in the clam is the Paraxiro.
Okay. So this one is PT. That's the letter code.
Unfortunate, I don't have that one, so we might have to rip that one apart.
I think it is one of the ones that gave us something. It is. So it gave us. Do you want what it gave us, or?
Yeah.
Okay. It gives the. Oh, fucking hell, this thing again. It's a turnip with its arms up, legs down, and a single leaf. It's got a voodoo doll face.
Are the arms and legs coming out of the bottom or from the sides and the bottom?
Side and bottom. Arms from the sides, legs from the bottom. Otherwise, I would say all feet.
Oxymuratosis. Oxymura Torosis.
Toro?
Oxy, Mu, Ra, To, Ro, Zis.
That would be OT.
Okay, so that's an advanced one we got.
The
What was the other thing that you ripped out of the hermit crab with the anemone?
it's the hermit crab with the really tall spiral shell.
I don't have a name for that, but that's okay. So we got the Mr. Hermit Crab. So that is 4 things we've cataloged then. What else we got?
We've got pears.
They are flowers shaped like pears. Do they have anything coming out of the bottom?
Tiny little bits, very, very small. There is a giant leaf at the top of a stem. The leaf is coming out like the right side. It's really big, and then there's another leaf that's like half the size of the big leaf.
Are the leaves spotted?
No.
Okay, so this is called a Pristaxio phylzorate.
Fucking hell. PRI?
PRI, yeah.
So Pristaxio?
Pris, tax, eo, file, zor, 8.
Okay, the code for this one is PA.
Gonna give you a fucking aneurysm.
I'm definitely gonna have to stop after this one because I'm shutting down. Like my head hurts so much.
Okay. Okay, so you know what? Do we want to come back to this next time? And with maybe like a pad and paper so that on your side we can jot down what the letter codes and the names and the pictures are like.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, because otherwise you're going to ask me what do I need next. I'm going to say, okay, I need this and this. And then I'm going to have to describe you. So I'm going to give you the whatever you need next. And then from there, I'm going to have to I'll give you the letter codes. You're going to give me the names. I'm going to describe you the plants.
Yeah, that sounds
I'm going
like
to describe you the ingredients. And then you have to describe me the output.
Yeah, this sounds like something we have to come in a little more planned. So, to Discord.
Yeah, because you don't just have a free spot where you can just line them up as you like. It's all just on the one bar in your inventory.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna need a better way to sort them then, because if we had just like a 3D scratch board where we could just leave them on the floor in a particular order that I tell you, that would make it so much easier. But as it stands, if we just have the inventory that we had beforehand with no like, with no like 2D space for us to model this, then we're probably just gonna have to do it ourselves by hand.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, let's do that next time.
Alrighty, so let's close this out. Hop back in the call then.
And then go back here. Oh boy. Yeah, just right at, like, seeing all the words and stuff, I was like, "Oh, no."
Yeah, that one's a lot. That one's
Oh,
a
man.
lot. So
Ooh,
it's
boy.
understandable. This is a little bit longer. We're on like we're almost 3 hours. So it's very understandable that, that we're a
We
bit
hit the
fried
end
right
point right
now.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. But
Oh
that was
boy.
still fun. That was a lot.
Yeah. Well, we did get through two of them. We got through the boiler room with the in the greenhouse,
Mhm.
and then we got through the mirror room. That's still two. That's still two of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah. Good job. Good job. Good
Good
puzzles.
stuff. Good puzzles.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is wild.
This is a lot harder than the other one.
This is a lot harder than the other ones. The other ones, we finished both within 2 hours.
Yeah.
So this is nuts. Very happy with
Yeah.
it so far.
Oh yeah. They
But
really stepped up.
goodness me, my head, my head.
A bit fried. We were a bit fried.
A touch, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was fun
But,
though,
Yeah. Good time.
and we will definitely catch you guys next time
Yeah.
for the next one on Wednesday will be more Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Yeah. We got more. More of the Kiwami Platinum run going.
Yeah.
That should be fun. Kiwami is. The Kiwami 2 is so good.
It's very
It's
good.
just
Kiwami
really
2 is
good.
just a good game. Like, it's just really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Play the
and-
Yakuza games. They're really
yeah.
long, but they're fun.
Yeah. And we'll resume this on Friday. Unless you've got something
Yes.
else there. But
No, I think I should be good. I've got dentist tomorrow, and then Wednesday. I don't think I've got any plans going. Tuesday, I might be doing board games with a
Ooh.
couple buddies of mine.
I hope you have
Um,
fun.
Yeah. Nothing planned with my D&D group or my Magic group, so we should be pretty alright. So, Wednesday over on a level 1 bard.
Yep.
We've got the Kiwami 2 Platinum run going on. Second stream should be a good time. Because this is just a good time. We'll pick we were here together back up on Friday.
Yep.
And do we know what we're doing for Sunday?
We didn't really have a set plan.
No, because we finished at the Chilla games, and that's all of the Chilla games that I have right now.
Right.
Um,
Did you have any other concerning games that I had to be there for?
ooh boy, definitely Slay the Princess, and that is half
Oh,
because I
yes,
just
that
don't want
was
to
on the
play the
list.
game alone.
Okay, that was. I remember you saying that one was on the list. We should do. That's
That
a,
one
that's a
is a
Sunday
game
stream,
that-
huh?
That's definitely a Sunday stream game. Because that one, it kind of freaks me out.
Okay.
Like the other games, I've been very gung ho with.
Something about this one gets you.
Something about this one, it's yeah.
I've
it's
still
rubbed
looked
me
up
the wrong
nothing,
way.
but the only question I have for you is: are we able to stream it? If it gets you,
Should be fine.
okay.
It should be fine.
All right. Well, we'll take it from there then, and see y'all next time.
Yeah, fucking. Thanks for hanging out. If indeed
Yeah.
you're still here. Fucking.
Bye-bye now.
Bye. See ya.